I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machine's wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Dodge. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great. I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow. These machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe. It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. It must be Chain Scrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'll be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Outlander approaching. Is that the savior? Look.
Sister! Over here!
This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
Hey! Make it worth your while if you kill these grouchers!
It's always something. Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwires. See, you're a
So the...
Yeah. The van.
I see.
Hold. Yep, more room.
I should...
Oh, you're. Did you?
Maybe. So Erend headed south. I should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus. There's tracks. Headed up the hill. Erend's? No focus on how they follow. These bristlebacks are everywhere.
Hey, Loy. You might have to meet me halfway here. Ah! Oh.
How...
I'm okay. I know you. What's
I need Erend. It's...
really? I bet.
Erend...
Couple.
Act...
Alone. Listen, if you were gonna.
Oh, I'll clear... I'll catch...
Like,
I'm sorry.
you?
Where's...
Hey.
It's...
All right. No, after you left. What?
What kind of world?
Save-
That's what I've been doing. What I'm...
Well.
Maybe...
No.
There's the quarry Fearless mentioned. There. Quarry's safe.
Right, come on over here. We gotta talk. I don't know. We try, but one of next is we love. Yeah, but check.
I'm
Thank.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Valley should be safe enough to travel. I'll go give Wadis the good news. And maybe this embassy can finally happen. To give Wadis to Baronite.
We are on the same side here.
What? My. If you remove facing.
Hi.
Safe.
We-
Very well.
So,
Maybe.
I've heard all so smut yours.
I'm
The M. Ah.
What?
Got to, well.
Not.
Oh, you.
Now they.
Oh, the I'll should. These are.
Either-
I knew. You. Shake.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you?
well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful. Before I send Wadis off to Baronite. Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted. The way. Baronite. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Maybe we're taking a look around too.
Lighten up, Pai.
Are you in?
I'm
And maybe.
not really, but come, but
Alright,
I'm normal, sir. But no, worry.
where is the piece?
I'll the command
We'll see.
this way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, still have a long way to go. Work stoppage and change rate nearly halted our rebuilding. But I hear a certain Nora got the best work.
I was just.
So, what's.
Yes.
We have.
Didn't you?
Yeah.
Shut up. Why?
That's in. How many. Is the. If.
The Meridian.
That's right. No, not.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, do we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
This embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna...
A fear.
Just-
I am your attention. They're about to just now.
I-
What I need.
You I'll tell. Six. It's getting calling. This.
I've seen an arm. I'll grant. Take it, Chief. You can.
Maybe.
Your.
Stick to cover!
Archers on the ridge.
They
See
got
me
you on the
now,
mark.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Aloy, we're seeing
That's-
in the what we
Not for what.
think home.
Yeah.
Although, with all, are you?
I don't know.
While you're went out, baby.
I can.
There's
It's.
if
I.
then I end up
I pre.
son.
Tarmac. If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area. like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan? This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. The workshop. Our device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. Signal meant for me. Signal was received for 7.22 years and ceased. Cannot compromise. Can reboot. But entities will still fail. Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for the
Looks like the trail goes into the hillside. A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And the Hades is that? Yes, even. Enough.
Aloy,
Yeah.
it will trust the air since you can.
So, what if
There's enough.
So, but I.
My countless That's
Did
you know,
Wait.
voila. Behind with a test. It took so. Or
All right, but just
it's your lit.
trick. Though you won't.
Aloy, think unable button.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soga. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding?
To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. I'd step back if I were you.
Please step inside.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Bet I could use this igniter. Places with fire gleam. This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. That's where any Gaia backups would be. I have to find a way to get over there. Might be a good idea to drop. I don't think I'm gonna get to the door from here. Okay.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soga. Please step inside.
That thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, powering it up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable. and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I'd better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Okay. Two circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
Real tight. Don't need this.
Where's the couplings holding the thing up?
That's not gonna help you, girl. Yeah! Come on now, admit it.
There we go.
What are you up to? Come on! Shoot at me! Not that rig! Yeah.
I need to cut them all.
Can you keep that up?
Looks like there's 2 more couplings. One more. Okay, there's the code. Heading for an exit. Looks like some kind of power room. A current sleeve here. Promising. If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area. The blight is worse here. If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere. More of the Utaru's land gods. Sowing the fields with blight. It's like they're still following their programming. It's killing everything. There's Varl and Zoe.
Having a good day?
I'm let's sing it. And I'm throwing that is your. It's just it is our. So then,
When you're ready, meeting. We'll do it.
Outlander. Wanted to train.
Forgive my
So the and the
less
what
welcoming
is up? You
tip.
should better.
We're not you.
We stop, we strike.
it wouldn't. I'm not gonna. All right. This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the core. There's a tower who look like they could use some help. You better be ready for anything. Cordon. Oh, what's left of it?
So many things.
We must proceed into the cave. May the land gods forgive our trespass.
We have to find the core of this place. This place. Machines. Not like any you've seen before. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you. So this is a cauldron.
If the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here.
Glowing.
And I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing they said that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
Those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
Here I come!
What are those panels on the floor?
Ouch.
Are you alright?
Yeah, just have to climb back up now. Hephaestus's cables are all over.
How do we cross?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. Oh, see if I can get to it. Hephaestus. It's taken me this
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want like his plan?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. We have to get down there. We have to get down there.
That dome of light. It's protecting the machine.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Here we go. Looks like Hephaestus has been upgrading the security grid on the
My
cauldrons.
focus is showing holograms.
The data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now. And my focus doesn't recognize some of these. Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
What exactly was this place?
Unauthorized Unauthorized
Seen
access.
anything like it before?
Initiating facility lockdown.
No.
Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why do they want it back up? Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into...
Alert. System core penetrated.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center.
So this was supposed to be... a lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine
looks like
data you
plans
recovered
for-
from the repair bay.
Getting ideas? Oh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override. Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hi.
All you.
Yeah. Maybe a while...
Yeah.
Do you...
The prompt.
The...
This the capital.
Okay.
This the.
Yes. They didn't... Wait, are you...
Yeah. Yeah. When and the ability.
And our means... What...
When the so ETH it mine but they.
What about...
Beside my settlement. Agreed on as.
Look, Ether. Beside...
Where we begin. Then if though I do should you can I assume is there.
I do.
Is
she hadn't... Do you live up?
Abs in her in you. You
think... What?
I have the out.
Ball?
Whoa.
Can you... Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Are you sure?
Or I could also look around
Yes.
here some more.
I think it'll be better to...
The Tenakth clan lands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else. There we go. must be the ruins of Las Vegas. So we shouldn't be far. So this is where I find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. A lot of them are buried in sand. So many people say there's no good water spilling out of the river. Sandstone? I better check it out. Someone's been through here. Camping here.
I was to drop. Oh, well, not for you because we're
that tarn.
some.
Hello.
Speed.
Yeah.
Well, what's
The mark.
You.
Yeah.
is that?
Early drop.
Have
Well, you.
without
Ham. What is it? You got.
Hey,
Moral. Notice. Come on. Fair enough. Part. There's a but.
a few.
Stammer.
I'm on it.
About the.
Moreland.
Great.
All right. Getting close to Ether's location. He said it would be in some kind of state processor. An ancient turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could Ether be inside?
Regardless. Permission. Ream the old hidden blood. You. Oh, the war. Yeah. You've come.
Not
Anything.
Is that?
Yeah.
All right.
He's in comp. The chief is.
I'm ready.
Good.
I'll do what you'd better.
You will speak.
If I'm gonna get into it, guess I could play along with the Colorado. I better meet up with Marshal Katana at Stonecrest. I'll start finding the machine. there. Air's getting cold. Should be getting close to some rest. Getting down now.
The sky moving. Some others. We should not order all the.
Not. So.
The bolt. So will add night.
Never.
What are you doing? On me. Here it is. The bulwark.
Italo.
Let me... I have my orders.
Terrible wound. The last Martian. Why'd they let an Outlander in?
There's no time. They're still digging everywhere.
Well, this is a warm welcome.
An Outlander and a maimed Marshal.
Well, might not be as strong as Dakota thinks it is.
Beaten already.
I need to get down to the basement. Oh, just you wait. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. Get closer. How? I might be able to climb up on the other side of the room. Leave that light though. This looks promising. Now, better scan that tank again.
Come. Train. Strength and honor.
The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah?
Pardon me, it lacks sense. You don't lack courage.
So, back there, with Dakota?
We're getting close to where we
Seems
saw the
like
rebels
there's
before.
bad blood between you.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up. Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks so I can expose. It's working! Maybe I should go up there, see if everyone's alright. And find this chaplain, Garah. I guess it'd be a good idea to resupply before I head back. Coordinates the guy gave me said the meter are close. What's this? Oh. Doesn't look like there's any way inside. At least not now. I need to get past these hostiles and into the ruins.
Hit her!
Looks like some sort of old office complex.
The greenhouse. Full automated solution.
No flower. Tomatoes should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. A room with no way out. Great. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful. That door looks promising. I'm looking for...
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it? If you say so.
wait here then.
Machines.
We can fight them. Or try to sneak past.
The vent. I think I can pull it open. Got it. Oh, that helps. There we go.
Maybe we can get through that hatch.
This should help.
It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
But no way to get to them. There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor. Think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly! Hold it there! Let me just... I jumped on top!
Hold on.
Would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try.
That's good! Jumping over! Made it! I'm at the console. Wait! There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Although I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit.
This won't budge.
There should be a power
found the
cell
energy cell.
inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it.
Okay. That brought... Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console.
Ready when you are.
You stay here. We need to keep moving. Test station Ivy can't be far off.
Another maze.
No. Spent most of my life in a place far east.
Oh, we both traveled a long way then.
Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground. That complex should be test station Ivy.
It's so still.
Yeah. Keep your boat up. There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use. This console still operates another log.
We're done in every way. The wreaths work.
Should I just wait here? You prepared. Shall we continue? So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module onto my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room. There. That worked. Now what?
Now, we get to that data core. Let's hope this new module works. Power is booming. Let's see if the software works.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
The data core looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
The seed of life. Natural.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge Demeter with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
There, you ready?
Let's go.
Look.
Well, there are obviously more Xenists than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. And Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? I catch it. All right. There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
mean they were after Aletheia. Found his hiding spot, so sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
So, exploring another far zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
Ectogenic chambers. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe. If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find a control console to access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
236 contain.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. Glide in. Here it comes! There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
That doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Erend. Erend, I'm here.
Watch out! That thing shoots down the stairs.
If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Aloy.
Thanks, Gaia.
Aloy.
So, but I guess that, yeah, some okay, and now, not the same. You didn't. Cellular. I'm not. I spent also back when I thought my, but I don't. I think that. So how how long? How did? Well, before got what? Guys, to us. You didn't. You were coming here. They're what? We're never. Hey, you're here. I have spent you and okay.
How to?
So I guess we won't.
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hikaru, and Marshal Patalo await you within.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne.
Outlander, the Chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
This must lead to the arena. It's another part of the ruins, turned into a fighting ring.
Hey, yeah, but so they.
They're on through the. We've set up a different. She will.
You hold. You make. That's good. There's armor in that chest. Take it. Even my.
About. We honor the marshals who fell and those who fall.
Let Regala fate.
Miss Cote, this thing's yours. Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
We must hold. And look, we are not alone in this fight.
Hold them back! Defend the cool route! Firing, Aloy! Push through! Just a few stragglers left. Yeah, big one! Incoming!
on that ballista.
Champion! Get to the chief! Champion! Get to the
This is it. Ether's below. What is this place? Come on, Ether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the...
Aloy, I'm glad you have returned, and I see you have recovered ether.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. I found... Logging in.
What can
I think...
Or... Whoa, if it... There's a...
Assume...
So...
It's something I think it...
Like we... Let's...
What?
Image...
Time...
For... And then...
Wait.
I hope...
Okay. Time to see if this thing works. So far, so good. I'm actually weak down here. Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before. So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here. Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before. Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing. That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. Whoa! There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. All of it's encased in stone. Door on the other side. That's for Poseidon right there. I don't think I can get to it without the machine spotting me. I gotta find a way to deal with it first. He said he saw a red light near the floor when the water rushed in. Almost like a warning. Some kind of alarm system? There. Red light.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here. See if that helped. There. Down. Better swim back up and find the other node. According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the building. Can't do much down here. There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump. Taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency port to the maintenance station. Red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in? There. Time to dry this place out. Left these machines behind. I could sneak by them. Deal with the big one first. Places. Down it go! Poseidon should be somewhere behind this door. Time to bring it home. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia.
Mother.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Bring us back to Gaia.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Worland and crew must have headed back up top. Probably orders they could carry, I bet. an elevator. More on Mr. Goldberg before the place flooded. This will work. Nice not to have to climb back up.
Whatever she did.
I suggest stopping in Falls Edge. It's a lowland clan group southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice. Look for landfall. No one here. That's strange. Well, nothing's stopping me from taking a boat. No one's guarding this side of the ferry either. Where? City from my focus. Look, tough.
Yeah. Then we.
No. True.
Guardians!
There you are. Thanks for doing this.
Build that machine. Your CEO sent me. I need to speak to Alva.
By all means, then. Open the gates!
The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below, shall we?
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out.
This water's warm. It's almost like a hot spring. Look at that thing. It's huge. It goes all the way down to the bottom. Deeper into the structure. Looks like an exercise room. The living area. It's pretty big, too. Look at this place. Pretty fancy for a survival bunker.
Emergency exit initiated.
Look at this place. The grandeur. Pharaoh Visage, a monument to greatness.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that. Time to fight.
Good strike! There! It is done! Well fought.
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
An impressive setup.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. Fakanya.
You saw... Look at all this equipment. We are getting closer to the heart of this place. I can feel it. Ah, is that a vent of some sort? Not a bad idea. She's gone. Did you make it to the other side?
Console. Maybe I can access Ted's files from here.
Rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
Keep back and finish her! Covering fire!
The whole place is shaking! Run! More soldiers, up ahead!
Firing!
Welcome back. Aloy.
Aloy,
We don't have.
good luck.
Beta, it's tell me what if alone the open and busy. So see, Beta. You're right. So what? I don't know. I look. You erased. What's Beta? Beta. It's a different cross. The day he what it was. That's he. But you. I'll go. You're right. You. Yes. I don't. Okay. I promise to make it up.
Aloy, whenever you are ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
Hey.
Yeah. Or we...
That's all of them for now. I better check on Beta and Laurel.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there. It's some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. It doesn't look like it's where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
I gotta find where Festus is. I gotta find him past the sheet. Well, that doesn't sound good.
there's a way over the shield.
There should be a node you can override. It's near the central platform.
Thanks. Maybe I should deal with these machines first. Down it goes. I got them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. Managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
Energy containment. Saves override.
Great. Hephaestus covered the floor with lightning. I'll find a way over it.
Aloy, more machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Alright. I need to drop Hephaestus.
There should be another node to the right.
Got it.
Autonomous defenses.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. There. Node access restored. You can override it.
Work?
You did the heavy lifting.
It's done.
You did it! There should be one more node to override.
No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Paul. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Aloy. The core is stable. Hephaestus is one. What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored. Done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about. Erend, are you there?
Aloy!
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood. Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Over here.
I'll try to visit again.
when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. And I'll use it on a sunray. Override installed. Now I find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain. Good. There are sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly.
Tilda? I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
There's a Tonic. Need to get on top of its head. Now, how to land this thing. Just got over it. Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the Tolnec.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on OS. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle. I told you, I want it.
Whoa! I'm gonna have to get used to that.
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now onto the grove. Pulse from Tonic should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from the Horus I've got to. It'll be useful. After I deal with Regala.
Right? So that's how it's gonna be. Oh, wrong. More my... No, because I'm getting so timed and fall. Don't be... Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base. Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can... I can fly through that shield. I'm not getting past that shield. I need to turn around. Does Zenith have specters guarding the island? I should be too close. Okay,
You're my...
Aloy, it's been intense, but Katalo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy, we're... Die by St. Phil! Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alba hurries.
Just do the best you can. You okay?
I will be. In time. Go. Rescue your sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're all right.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have.
Erend? Is everyone all right down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only till then Gerard
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of...
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
I better scan that thing first. Why couldn't you just let me choose?
She tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.